Welcome back. We need food to fuel our bodies, but nutrition goes so much deeper than that. Here to explain the mission behind Food with Purpose, please welcome Chef Tanisha. Thank you so much for being here today. Also known as Chef T. I'm glad you're back. I enjoyed so much having our discussion the last time. You are just such a wonderful human who is really trying to help the community in a culinary way that I think stands out. Now you've gotten the kids on board too.
Yes. So my children, my 3 7-year-olds, will be teaching kid-led cooking classes starting in May, but we may do a pilot class before then. So we have our contract with the library system where we'll start doing it there, and they will be teaching other kids cooking classes and how to have fun in the kitchen.
I love it. So you do not have a brick and mortar yet.
Not yet.
But you go all over
Yes.
to wherever you're contracted,
Wherever
where people
I'm
want you to come.
contracted.
So what types of places do you go to teach classes?
So currently we're in after-school programs. We are in hospitals, so various hospital locations. We teach there. We have relationships with the library system. And really, I've been getting a lot of inquiries from a lot of different agencies that want us to also teach it to their employees so that their health and morale goes up as well.
So now we said before, they're not only good because they're really tasty, they're good for you, which is the great combo. So you're making today what looks to be a spectacular dish that involves zucchini, and I'm very happy about
this. So today we're going to make a low-carb zucchini ravioli, and we kind of just start with cutting the ends off.
So we remove the noodles out of the mix, right? It's going to be zucchini instead.
Zucchini instead today. There's so much you can do with zucchini. And then you just take a potato peeler, and what we're doing is this is going to become our ravioli, okay? So, of course, it's not going to work.
All right. It's live TV, so that's why
so we have to have some issues. So we're doing this here, and then we just place it on our napkin, if it comes off. And what we're doing here with the napkin is we're allowing it to get the moisture out. Yes. Now, if you want to make this process go faster, you can add salt to it, and then you can just kind of pat it with another paper towel. But this is what we use to make the ravioli. And then what we're going to do is take 2 of them, and we kind of make a cross with it.
Okay. Which is very sweet, feeds into
faith-based.
You're very faith-based in what you do.
And we use a ricotta mixture, so this is just ricotta, some seasonings, and some arugula and spinach, but you can feel free to use kale if you would like. And then we just fold it.
Look at that.
Okay, and
I didn't realize how, because you're adding 2 on each side, how little of the zucchini that you need, that those thin layers just go a long way.
And here you are, this is the ravioli. And so what we do is we place this in whatever equipment you're going to be using. So whether it's a loaf pan, and you put some of your tomato sauce. This is what we use today.
Okay.
But you can use whatever sauce you want.
So yeah, whatever your favorite sauce is.
Whatever your favorite sauce is, put that down first as the base, then you layer these. And then we just use some cheese, French mozzarella, whatever you would like. And then put a little bit of fresh basil on it after you bake it in the oven, I would say on 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes, just depending on how you like it.
That's it, because you want.
That's it.
And the zucchini will still be a little bit al dente then?
Yes.
Too, and that's what's so good, because when zucchini gets too mushy.
Yes, when it gets too mushy, it's not good. But it retains just enough of texture to it where it's not too mushy. Yeah.
And this looks and smells spectacular. And adding that fresh basil on top, I see why you do it. Now, you do meal prep for people as well.
I do.
And you will do something that you have, say, a menu for, but you also can do things that are catered to people as well, whatever they need.
Correct. So we have a general menu that we post on our website, but we also offer customized menus. So let's say you've been diagnosed with diabetes and you're not really sure how to eat with it. Well, we can work with you to customize a menu specifically for your needs, and then you can order from that menu.
How great is that? So now, because you don't have the brick and mortar, how does that work? Is it delivered? Do we pick it up somewhere if we want food from you like that?
Yes, we do both.
Okay.
Right now we're using our church's commercial kitchen, but we also are looking at a few different spaces to try to get into as it's growing.
So again, you can always go to our website. That's where you should go to look at the menu that they
Yes.
have, or if you have other
Or to request
dietary
a
needs
customized menu. Yes,
Okay.
you can reach us through the website.
So she's already talked about a lot of things. Now we're going to talk about all the upcoming events that you have.
Yes.
So Crowned and Called is going to be one of them, the Esther Way Journey.
Yes.
Wellness Journey, I'm sorry.
Wellness Journey, yes.
And what will that be?
So that's a monthly event that we do, kind of coming from the concept of the Book of Esther, where she spent 365 days in beautification and really working on herself. And so what I've done is broken it down to once a month where women meet. We meet at South Euclid Lyndhurst Library, and we talk about various topics holistically. So how can a woman focus on herself, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual? And we also have a curated meal that goes along with that I cook for everyone.
Wonderful. And then we also had up there about your event that is on the 28th of August that you have. So later this summer, there's another one coming up. So
and those dates may change.
And just follow her on her
Yes.
website. What about social media? Are you there too?
Yes, social media. On Instagram, we're at Food with Purpose LLC. And then Facebook is Tanisha, TYNISAC on Facebook.
And then again, the kids are getting involved too. So
Yes, the whole
children
family
are going to be. So, and then that can all be found on your website where the kids will be teaching.
Yes, they'll be able to go and register or even just subscribe to the website so that when we send out the email blast to everyone, they will be the first to know and able to register.
I love this. And how easy of a dish is this to make?
So easy, just a few minutes.
Don't forget, you can also get her drinks, folks.
Don't forget.
At Myers and
At
Giant
Myers
Eagle.
and Giant Eagle.
So these are homemade, wonderful
Yes.
drinks. Lavender lemonade. You can't beat this.
Yes.
So make sure you grab those too when you're out and about. Thank you so much.
Thank you for
coming.
having
We love having you
me.
here. I will absolutely make this dish at home.
Yes.
I'm so excited to try this.
And it's really simple, just a few
You
ingredients.
made it so easy for us.
Yeah.
David, over to you.